Before I even say hi or welcome you back to my channel or anything, I'm going to ask you to click subscribe and follow my channel right now. I am less than 150 subscribers away from hitting 1,000, which will finally mean I can actually monetize these videos again and make money on these videos that I really am pouring my heart and soul into. So before anything happens, please subscribe to my channel. Now that that's done, hi loves, happy new year. I am glad to see you back and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have been having a great new year so far. It's been awesome for me. I've been doing a lot of really cool color and I've got some awesome videos coming for you guys this year. So make sure that you turn on notifications for my channel and subscribe so you can be the first ones to see those. So what I have for you guys today was my first hair color that I did in 2019 at all, and it was a Pulp Riot color. We found this photo of fireworks on Google coming from straight out of New Year's. We were super inspired by the colors of the fireworks and everything, and I would love to show you guys the photo that we took the inspiration from, but I'm not really sure how copyright works, just stealing images from Google, so just use your imagination on that. The photo that we found had a ton of bright blue lights everywhere with some orange and pink pops, and it was gorgeous. So we decided to recreate that into this hair color that I'm going to show you guys today. Let's go ahead and take a look at my model's hair. Her ends look really good, but she does have that little bit of her natural new growth coming in, and there is about like a 2-inch band of this really brassy yellowy blonde from where she had lightened her new growth at home. So let's go ahead and check that out. To touch up this new growth and bring it all up to this beautiful blonde canvas that I need to work on, we're going to be using Blondor with 30 volume. I like to mix my lightener in a 1 to 1.5 ratio, and that's lightener to developer. I'm going to be mixing 30 grams of Blondor powder to 45 grams of 30 volume, and as always I'm going to be adding in Olaplex just to make sure if there is any overlapping on the blonde or anything that her hair stays super healthy and we don't have to worry about any strength issues. So now that we have the perfect canvas for these Pulp Riot colors that I am going to be depositing today, let's go ahead and start mixing our colors together. There are 3 formulas that I'm going to be using. My blue formula is going to be 30 grams of Nemesis with 15 grams of Nightfall mixed in, and I'm mixing the Nightfall in with the Nemesis to give it a little bit of just like some more depth to the Nemesis. Nemesis is really smoky, and the Nightfall is really like a true blue jewel tone, so that'll give it some depth and just a little extra pigment in there. For my pink formula, I'm going to be starting off with candy and adding Cupid into it. I'm going to use 30 grams candy to 15 grams of Cupid. So the same concept as our blue formula, I'm going to be adding the Cupid into the candy because this time the candy is a neon shade. So the Cupid being super bright, vibrant, and jewel toned will give the candy a little bit more depth. My orange formula, as you can see, is just going to be straight lava. Lava is a gorgeous color on its own, and going over the canvas that we've created, it's going to really turn out beautifully. Let's also go ahead and talk application. So what I'm going to be doing on Christy's hair is going for this nape section, not quite up to occipital, but just through the nape. I'm going to be coloring that solid using our blue formula. After the nape is a solid blue, I'm going to be working my way up the back of the head, doing the roots, all of the blue formula, and then alternating balayaging in some of the orange tones, pink tones, and just pulling the blue all the way through to the ends on some strands, as you'll see here. Once I get to the top of the back section, I'm going to be doing the top layer, just the solid blue, because I want it to look like a blue color, but I want you to see the oranges and the pinks come and start melting through the hair. I don't want it to be a rainbow right on top. We'll do the same things on the sides, alternating pinks and oranges with some blues pulled through, always keeping the blue as the root color and always leaving these top pieces our blue formula as well. After our Pulp Riot formulas have all been applied, we are going to let them process at room temperature for 25 minutes. Now it's time to style. We're going to be doing a blowout on Christy first and then doing some video clips so we can see exactly how the color lays when it's straight. And then I like to wave through and do some little like up styling or editorial styling, just something kind of fun to see the blend of the colors however she decides to wear them once she gets home. Gonna go ahead and remind you guys right now, if for some reason you forgot to press subscribe at the beginning, do it now. Let's get to 1,000. It'll be a team effort and I think we can do it. All right, let's check out the color now. All right, my loves, like I said, that was my first hair color for 2019, and I think it's just a great omen to start off the year with a color like that. Christy's always such a great model. She really lets me run wild with my ideas and have a lot of fun with her hair. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did you like the first color of 2019? Are you not a fan? I totally think it's awesome, but I am a little biased here. So let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, guys, it would mean the world to me if you could give this video a thumbs up. If you have questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And I know you're sick of hearing it, but please subscribe to my channel. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in this video, so I will see you next time. Bye!